Every single model of the iPhone 14 is about to get a little better this year. Well, every model except the one that you're gonna buy, probably. All right, jumping right in. First up for the day, story numero uno. Let's talk iPhone 14. We know what it looks like, obviously. We know that the A16 chip is actually just kind of a rebranded A15 chip from last year. I mean, at this point, what is there to look forward to? I guess the front of the Pro phones are different this year, so that's cool, I guess. The cameras on the back of the Pro models are also pretty sweet. A hot new 48 megapixel wide main camera, giving the overall camera module this year about a 5% increase in size. The 48 megapixel main camera should also give us up to 8K video recording, which on paper sounds great, but for me, I already look like in 4K. All right, the first time we did a screen test of season 10, I saw myself and was like, ew. Pixel binning is a thing, though, which means images from that 48 megapixel sensor will still likely be a 12 megapixel final output, effectively creating, quote, super pixels for better low light performance and just for capturing overall more detail. The telephoto lens is also getting a bump from a 6-element lens to a 7-element lens. But what about the not Pro phones? Like, what if you don't want to spend the money on Mountain Dew, right? And you're more of like a Mountain Jizz sort of guy? What? Is it not? Is it called something else? Well, for once, it seems like the not Pro models are getting some sort of extra love this time around. Thanks to a post found by Shrimp Apple Pro from the social media website, Baidu? It looks like all models except for the Pro Max are getting better, bigger batteries. The 14 is slated to have a 3,279 milliamp hour battery. The 14 Max, the newer model this year, the one that we haven't gotten before, that is said to have a 4,325 milliamp hour battery. The 14 Pro will also be getting a little larger at 3,200 milliamp hours, but the Pro Max, that's actually getting smaller. You know, if I had to guess why it's getting smaller on the Pro Max, I would say weight. Most likely. The camera upgrades this year are already adding more weight to these phones, and I'm sure even Apple, that Pro Max with a bigger battery and the camera upgrades were like, okay, all right, this is too much. This is too heavy. Let's pull it back. But you know what else I'd like for them to pull back? This. Whatever this is, can we not? There's still a chance. We can just not do this, okay? Please. Plus. And you know what I won't pull back? Today's sponsor. Oh no, you're one of those people, huh? You think that browsing in incognito mode actually protects your privacy. Oh no. Without added security, you might as well just be putting all of your private data in a cute little box with a cute little bow on it and handing it over to advertisers, hackers, and your ISP. IPVanish helps you safely browse the internet by encrypting 100% of your data, like passwords, communications, browsing history, and more. Even your physical location is a secret. Use IPVanish on an unlimited amount of devices without sacrificing any speed, and right now you can get up to 70% off of their yearly plan with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go to ipvanish.com/FPT and use code FPT to get started today, and of course, a huge thanks to IPVanish for sponsoring this episode. All right, welcome back. So, last up for the day, story numero lasto. Tim Cook is once again personally teasing Apple's next big thing, which is funny because it feels like Apple's next big thing is never coming. The AR/VR headset is delayed. Again, you know that. We've been talking about that here. Rumors say that we'll be getting the AR glasses, the separate product, Apple Glass, in 2024. But probably not. Regardless, good old Timmy did an interview with China Daily where he was asked pretty directly about AR VR stuff. Because, come on, everyone knows what Apple is working on next. Only Tim Cook thinks it's a secret. The interviewer said, Chinese consumers are highly enthusiastic about VR and AR technologies, but some of them are not very satisfied with the products currently available on the market, wink, wink. So what do you think are the key factors for AR products, such as wink, AR headsets, wink, to succeed in the consumer market, wink?
That's a great question.
Oh, yeah? I bet it is, Tim. He goes on to say how excited he is about AR and teases a little side AR. It's like side boob, but way less cool.
I am incredibly excited about AR, as you might know. And the critical thing to any technology, including AR, is putting humanity at the center of it. And that is what we focus on every day. Right now, as an example, we have over 14,000 ARKit apps in the App Store, which provide AR experiences for millions of people around the world. But I think despite that, we're still in the very early innings of how this technology will evolve. I couldn't be more excited about the opportunities we see in this space.